My name is Gaby Blackbird, Villacres, Ecuador, South America, 1997. Well, I am an international student. I did graduated from Wayne. I came here 2015. My first year was to learn English. Okay. It was like trying to like get used to this new lifestyle. Everything I left in Ecuador. It was me coming here. All my family is there. I did tell my mom and I was like, I don't really see a future staying in Ecuador. It's really hard to find a job. That situation it's not good. And she's like, so what are your plans? What do you think are doing? And then I said, well, I do want to find a different country where I can like expand my knowledge. I can get experience. I can have more opportunities. 2019, just regular. At that time, I was going to Wayne. I was on my third year over there. Just regular, go to school, my classes, later go to work, maybe like go out with my boyfriend at the time. We were married. Just regular stuff. There was a lot of things that were said on the news, but then you didn't know what to believe. I do remember the day that said, the first New York, there's a new case. Mm-hmm. That was scary. I did get scared back then, and I was like, okay, well, it's here. Mm-hmm. And I remember my coworkers were like, so what's going to happen? Like, we don't know yet. We didn't know if we have to, like, wear masks already. Like I said, we didn't know a lot. I think that's what scared us more, and especially because we were dealing with people every time. We did put a barrier, but then we cannot put a barrier when we go to the tables and as a waiter, like talking to them, handling with plates, just the fact that we were in contact with people. I think I was more scared at not having a job because I do not have, we cannot go and say, okay, we're just gonna get unemployment. It's different. If you have a visa, it's different. And then also not the option to say, I'm gonna leave school and go to my home country. There was a Friday where we were, like I said, working normal. And then we got the notice that we had to close for dine-in. No more dine-in. My paycheck did cut to half. It was scary because a lot of my wage relies a lot on tips, but also with what I get paid by hour. But we were just sending to-go orders. And sometimes customers will not understand, like, sorry, we cannot let you dine in here. And they will try to go restaurant to restaurant, trying to go sit on the tables. We're like, we can't. It is because they will get mad at us. Take it to go. They're like, okay, we'll take the food to us to our cars. They will sit in the cars and then we'll have to bring the food to them. But we still have to kind of like readjust our lives where I will be working almost 7 days a week to where I just was working 3-4 days. While on spring break, I was watching the news that said, okay, well, Barclay is saying they're just going to be online classes. Every college was saying that. And then we got an email saying we resume classes as normal. The day before going to school, got another email saying no. I was because my visa has to be face-to-face classes. Some of my friends did go back to their countries because they were like, what are we gonna do here? I did talk to the lady who was in charge of us, but there is a strong possibility that because of your visa, since you're just taking online classes, will not be valid for you to stay here legally. I got my diploma on the mail. When I saw my diploma and I started crying. But I was like, I did it. Okay, that's good. The whole reason I'm here was to like get education and then continue to keep it going. That was very satisfying. I called my mom and I was like, you won't believe I got my diploma. I called my grandma, my whole family. They were all crying with me.
Support for Facing a Changed World an oral history of the COVID-19 pandemic, comes from the Margaret Ann Martin Everest Foundation, the Kind World Foundation, Humanities Iowa, the Friends of Siouxland Public Media, and listeners like you.